What's going on, everybody? Tim here, coming at you with a pedal review. I'm going to be talking about the Crybaby Mini today. Now, just right off the bat, I haven't done any pedal reviews on the channel before. I'm not really a pedal review kind of guy. I guess the reason for that is I'm pretty simple in my pedal needs. I don't go through a lot of pedals. I don't, churn through a lot of pedals. In fact, a lot of times I'm really just kind of a purist. I go direct into the amp and I'm done with it. So this is kind of a rare thing, but I want to talk about the Crybaby Mini, and it is called the CBM 95 by the good folks at Dunlop. It's a tiny wah with a huge sound. This is actually a pretty nice little pedal here. I'm not going to do the whole tones thing where you do the clean tone with the wah and then the dirty tone with the wah and all of that. There's a lot of people on YouTube that have already done that. There's plenty of reviews out there that talk about that. Really, I just wanted to talk about why I went with a Crybaby Mini for my own pedal board. It had everything to do with size. Size, in fact, did matter. The truth of it is, the Crybaby Mini, I wanted something that was a lot lighter than this monster beast, which is the Crybaby 535Q. That had been sitting on my pedal board. In my setup, I usually keep the wah pedal to the far right, to my far right. And this thing is twice, might even be 3 times heavier than most of the other pedals that are on my board. These suckers are a beast. Anybody that's ever played through a Crybaby knows that this is not a light pedal by any stretch of the imagination. This is great. It's got a lot of custom tones that you can squeeze out of it. There's a lot of really good variety. In fact, in studio, this is a real nice pedal to have because you can really experiment and get a lot of good variety out of it. But the pedal board is really something that I only use when I'm playing out live, and I might use it in studio, but for the most part, it's a live setup kind of deal. And I wanted something for my board that still had a really solid wah sound to it, but, it wasn't really crazy heavy. And so I got real excited whenever I found out that Dunlop had developed a mini Crybaby. So I'm going to throw some pictures on the screen real quick here. And you can see that there's a dramatic difference in size and certainly a dramatic difference in weight to both of these pedals. Now, while the 535Q definitely has more mod options and, you can do a lot more different kinds of tones from it, the Crybaby Mini is a really solid, just straight out, flat out wah. And there is a little bit of customization that comes with this pedal as well. The Mini, if you open up the back, there's actually a switch. You can install a 9-volt battery, and then right next to the battery compartment, there's a little switch. And it comes set up to the high setting, so the high wah tone. Mid setting is like a more mid-range vintage style tone, and that's the tone that I currently have the pedal set on for this video. And then there's a low setting as well, and the low setting is a lot of fun. In addition, you can get some really cool tones out of it playing around on the low. But just for the general purpose and general ease of use, the middle vintage setting seems great for me. Also, if you're interested in purchasing one of these fine pedals, I've got a great dealer for you. My buddy Ike up at Flipside Music, Denver, Colorado. He set me up with mine. He's the one that sold me my Crybaby Mini. And fantastic customer service. Ike is a super cool guy. He's a great guitar player. He really knows his stuff. He's active in his local music scene. He supports his local music. He goes out, he plays blues jams. He's part of the music scene. He's known in Denver. And that's just, that's the kind of guy you want to be doing business with. So if you're looking for a Crybaby pedal or, any of the other Jim Dunlop products that are out there, Ike is your guy. So if you're in Denver, pop into Ike's store, Flipside Music, and check it out. If you're outside of Denver or worldwide, find him on the web or contact him. I'll put the information in this description section below. And you're gonna be happy you did business with Ike. I mean, that's all there is to it. So anyway, if you got any questions about the Crybaby Mini, feel free to drop it in the section below, and I'll do my best to get back to you on that. Appreciate you watching, and to all of the new subscribers after the 100 subscriber mark, I want to say welcome. Glad to have you on board, and I hope that you continue to enjoy these videos. We'll talk to you later. Bye.